I need to tell you this story. For the first time ever, I felt like I was on a Curb Your Enthusiasm episode. I was on the train going downtown to attend the Comic Expo here in Calgary. I go every year, and I found myself squished between two people. And there's nothing weird about that, unless you were to find out that there were only 3 people on the train. There weren't, but that would be really weird if that was the case. It's so windy out right now. I'm hoping you can hear this. Partway through downtown, the train empties out, and so I have quite a bit of room now on my right-hand side, so I go to shuffle down a little bit, and this is when I notice the guy on my left is black. And again, there's nothing wrong with that, nothing at all, but this is where my white guilt rears its ugly head. If I move, will he think that I'm a racist because I just couldn't wait to get away from him? Will he even notice? Probably. How would I know? Should I say something? Well, that will most def probably make things even worse. Does thinking all of this make me racist? Kind of. Well, now way too much time's left, so I can't move at all. And so I just sat there debating myself in my head like a crazy person. And by the way, his name is Derek, super nice guy. I imagine. I didn't actually talk to him. Defeated by my white bias, I arrived at the Comic Expo, took no video, but here's some photos. Just a large space filled with nerds and nerd enablers. It'd be quite tragic if it weren't so much fun. The thing I love about cons, whether it's the Comic Expo or VidCon in a couple months, is just how joyful people are. They can freak out about their most favorite thing, and I can bet you that there are at least a dozen people around them that are doing the exact same thing. People will shout unironically, "Oh my gosh, a panda hat!" or raise triumphantly above their heads issue 2 of Cloak and Dagger. It's just energizing to be around people who love loving their thing, whatever that happens to be. The people who dress up are mini celebrities. They are the living embodiment of people's fandom. It is really interesting to watch people nervously approaching them so they can ask for pictures. And I have to say, I didn't get a really good picture, but there was a couple dressed up as the 2 lead characters from Over the Garden Wall, which I don't think I've ever mentioned on my videos, but I was a little bit obsessed with that show a few months ago. And you can watch it in an afternoon. It's 10 episodes, 11 minutes each, cartoons, it's fantastic. Do yourself a favor, watch that show. There can sometimes be this feeling that you're all alone, or that you're stuck inside of your own bubble, but I can assure you that there are people in the dozens, hundreds, thousands, if not millions, that are just as nerdy as you are, who just want to talk about Marvel and DC, or come up with outrageous theories about Game of Thrones, or just get really excited that you notice their costume based on a little scene cartoon show. Really, go and watch Over the Garden Wall. It's a shame that we get stuck inside of our own heads, that we push away possible friendships. That's the real tragedy. I bet Derek was super cool. But what do you think? What are your fandoms? What is the stuff that you love that you don't tell other people about? Let me know down in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Kyle. I'll see you all again next Thursday. Potatoes and molasses.